Hi everyone, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to hang out in between videos, come check out the Discord. We're also doing exclusive content over on Patreon. We've got a schedule up in the community tab, but we're doing things like competition shows, K-dramas, and content from that we have here on the channel, like Aespa. Today we are getting into our lore drop for the Girls and Savage era. We've got episode 3 of the SMCU universe. Or SMCU. I don't know if there are any other past this. The deep dive planner that I've got only has these 3 episodes, or if the lore just kind of stopped here for the like extra videos. But let's get into it. Check it out. I'm super curious about this one because the lore for Savage and Girls was kind of interesting. It seemed like we finished Black Mamba off at the end of the Girls video. And there was some mention of reincarnation of Novice in the Savage video. Nivis. So she was exiled from Kwangya, and that's why she can't go back? Oh, they... Oh. So she leaves the flat, she loses her powers. Okay. And this is kind of like where we had left off with the end of Next Level, where Karina's eye had been, or the Black Mamba had like manifested in Kwangya in front of the girls. Okay.
싱크아웃을 일으킨 게 너야?
Okay, so they fall. Now they're in their eyes form. Okay, okay. The animation budget seems to have stepped up for this video. Is that Nivis protecting them? Or was that, oh, that was Ning Ning. Okay. Okay, Ning Ning. It is weird to see this like mixed media thing going on where they're in live action and all of the Black Mambas are animated. I think Giselle's like ability is like the only one that doesn't quite make sense with like the way her powers are described as like knowing all the languages. But it is still a cool ability. Oh, rocket punch. space is changing again. What are we doing now? Final boss fight. Oh, she's getting out. Ooh. Novice coming in to save the day.
넌 대체 누구야?
난 너희들의 욕망으로 광야에서 만들어졌지.
왜 이런 짓을 한 거야?
루머, 사칭, 이간질, 악. 너희들이 한 짓을 난 그대로 보여준 것뿐이다. 인간들이 광야에, 그리고 아이들에게 한 짓을 말이지. 아이 카리나, 넌 봤겠지? 카리나는 환각 속에서 널 지우려 했어. 인간에게 아이들은 결국 소모품인 것뿐. 자신이 마음에 들지 않으면 언제든 버릴 수 있는.
아니야. 그건
그래서 나는 싱크를 끊었다. 인간들로부터 광야와 아이를 지키고 인간 없이도 존재할 수 있음을 보여주기 위해.
That's interesting. There's actually kind of like a legitimate motivation for them doing what they're doing.
나이비스? 너는 플랫에서 벗어나면 안 되잖아.
도와주고 싶었어.
The boss is phased. They got a new health bar.
안 돼. 계속 데이터를 흡수해서 복구하고 있어. What are those? 서울? 스트라스부르크? 프라?
Cities?
알고리즘을 파악했어. 이걸 막으려면 이드! 나이비스! 싱크 다이브를 풀어줘. 리얼월드로 가야 돼.
가능하지만 다시 돌아오진 못해.
데이터를 막을 거야. 리얼월드에서. Gotta go.
And this is what leads them to the
도와줘.
뭔데 갑자기?
설명은 나중에. 지금 내가 보낸 지역들에 데이터를 다 막을 거야.
여기를 다? 아 완전 어렵겠는데.
So?
당장 하자.
So they split up. Ning Ning left to the real world. And the rest of them are still in Kwangya? Or is this just the eyes fighting at this point? Winter, I think, is still in Kwangya.
아무리 막아도 생성되는 데이터가 너무 많아.
Oh, Giselle went out too. Okay.
닝닝, 데이터를 쏟아붓는 건 어때? 이드, 데이터를 막지 말고 이곳으로 다 유도해.
얼마나?
엑사바이트.
그건 로컬 데이터 센서라도 털어낼 서버가 터지고 이건 우리 수준을 완전 넘는다고. 추적될 거야.
방법이 없어.
무슨 일인지 몰라도 우선 해보자. 닝닝, 우린 준비됐어.
준비됐지, 마이? I'm ready.
So she's asking Mai to help her send the data, or is that her talking to her eye? That was a little confusing. Oh, and now the animation budget really stepped up. Oh, and she's taking damage now. Winter says GG's.
마이, 물어보고 싶은 게 있어. 응? 왜 처음 나한테 싱크 메시지를 보냈던 거야? 그건 그냥 널 만나고 싶었어. 나도 이제 알 것 같아.
Oh, is that the crystal that Winter breaks during the other thing, or is that just a different crystal? I'm still not sure where girls fits into this, where they get into the building and they slice that big green glowy thing. But I know now, I think Novice is dying, right?
L'existence précède l'essence. We are facing an existence known as I. Created from my personal data, I's existence evolves and grows based on such data and can autonomously think without my judgment. A virtual counterpart growing together within people's memories and records. This is called I.
Okay, so the Black Mamba is somewhere else then? She didn't get killed, she just got like banished? Or is that somebody new? I thought that was the Black Mamba. Okay. A little curious there. Let's check out our post-credit scene. Right, Navi's lost her powers, broke the rule, sacrificed herself. Navis is going to the real world now. And that's how we end up with Dunn eventually, right? Okay. I'm not quite sure how Girls lines up into this one. It feels like this lines up pretty strongly with Savage. It feels like there's an extra piece where in the real world they were kind of assaulting a building and there was someone else there that had a piece of the Black Mamba and they were fighting that in the real world. But that could just be like a interpretation of the storyline from the music video's perspective, because they didn't have quite all of the animation and stuff going on. I'm curious to see like what the actual wrap up is there. Was that also like, did Black Mamba have a real world counterpart, and was that person who broke the statue and kind of absorbed the essence there at the end? Not really sure. I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments. And is there any other lore that like we need to have as a part of our deep dive to figure out more of like what's going on with the end of this era, right? Like the end of the Black Mamba storyline, and how we lead into, I guess, the multiversal concept is what happens next, or if it's just like leading into Novice coming to the real world and stuff like that, if there's like a bridge but yeah, really fun. Like, I think it's cool that we had this concept of like a horror video / TV episode / animated episode for each era. I do kind of wish that like they expanded it a little better and like made it almost like a web drama or something, or if they wanted to just go with the motion comic or a manhwa. I thought that would have been cool too. I think just to kind of get like a fuller amount of time developing the characters and the storyline would have been fun. But yeah, I enjoyed this. That's gonna do it for us for this week, guys. Till next time, love you. Bye.